welcome to the first lesson in this course.
Hmm.
You're probably wondering, why should I take this course? Because this course builds you and helps you understand one of the most powerful languages ever, Python. Python can be used to create artificial intelligence or organize and analyze data. Don't be scared if you don't know what that is, because this course will only focus on the basics. In order to get started, we need to install an integrated development environment, also known as the IDE. We'll spend most of our time here since this is where you'll code and write programs through this course. First, I want you to open Google and search up Pycharm. Then click on the first link by JetBrains. Click download. Click download again. And click save. It should start installing. After you finish this setup, let's go press these lines here and press new project. Let's name it Python course and click enter. Click this window. Okay. Now click plus to add a new file. Let's click Python file and let's write 01-intro. Press enter. Now let's minimize this so we can have more space. Now this is the editor where we edit the Python file. Let's try to output something to the console. So we'll learn something new. Print. Print outputs anything to the console. Let's see this in action. Print open brackets, and inside these brackets, let's put a value. Quotation marks to write anything that's a word or a name. We'll explain this in a later lesson. And let's write hello world. Now let's click run. As you see, it outputted hello world to the console. Let's delete this. And now I want you to print your own name in the console. I'll give you a few seconds. You can pause the video. Okay. Now let me show you the solution. Print, open brackets, quotation mark, and I'll write my name, Hussein. Now let's click run. It outputted whatever was in this over here in the console. Okay, so what is print? Print is a built-in Python function. And in order to use print, you just start writing print and open brackets. And inside these brackets, you write what you want to output. And if you're planning on outputting a name, you have to put quotation marks in order for it to not be mistaken as a variable. Now, I won't be going into what variables and types are because that will be for a later video in the course, because this is just the introduction. Now let's see another feature of the print function in Python called concatenation. So let's see what this does. Let's try to add our last names. How do you think we would do that? I'll give you a second to figure it out. Okay, so basically we'll add plus and another string, and let's put our last names. Okay, now let's see if that works. Oh, don't forget to add a space in between. Now let's run. As you see here, it connected these two and made a longer sentence. Let's see how to add, subtract, multiply, and divide in Python. So to add is pretty simple. You just have, for example, 5 plus 2. So plus is what you use to add. Let's try and print it. So to print numbers, you just don't need the quotation marks. So we can go and do 5 plus 2 and run. So it gives us 7. Okay, now let's try 6 plus 2. Gives us 8. So normal addition. Now I'll copy this to use it later. Okay, so now to subtract, it's also pretty simple. You just have the minus button, the minus key on your keyboard, and it subtracts both numbers. Next, let's multiply. So multiply is a bit different. So press Shift 8 to get the asterisks. That's how to multiply, and to divide it's slash. The first easy question, I wrote it like this. This is the output. So for the first medium exercise, I wrote it like this, and this is the output. So finally, for the first hard exercise, I wrote this. And here you might notice that I put 2 slashes, but it outputs 1 here. So this is a special character, and in order to escape it, you have to write it 2 times. Let's see what happens if I remove it. Syntax warning. Okay, that's it for today. I hope you liked this video, and I look forward to making the next episode of this course. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and stay tuned for updates.